What's up, Army? Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to share this space with me. I hope you're doing well. I don't know what's going on, but I was just sitting outside chilling, and I got really supercharged to come in here and do a reading. I would actually prefer to do the reading outside now that it's nice, and I actually love the connection. I love doing readings outside, but there's so much fucking pollen out there. Bro, it would have taken me the next 2 hours just to clear a space. So for now I'm in here. Be outside soon. Again, I hope you're doing well. I did a little meditation. I got a couple quick little messages before I came on here. I just wanted to get into it. The charms are really calling me. So if the charms are your thing, that's what we're getting into today. The first thing that I heard was Strawberry Fields Forever, the Beatles song. I saw strawberries, and then I heard Strawberry Fields Forever. I don't really know the lyrics. I looked them up real quick before I came on here, and the only thing that stuck out at me the only thing that stuck out to me was nothing is real, because I don't know, that's just what stuck out to me. I can't say nothing is real, but at the same time nothing is real. You feel me? And then I got the ocean. I saw the ocean. I could hear the ocean. Right now I could hear the ocean. I could smell the ocean. And I heard go to the ocean. Someone needs to go to the ocean. I've been called, to collect ocean water. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but Spirit has been suggesting that I go collect ocean water, and I just haven't done it yet. And then I got rainwater, like someone collects rainwater or is thinking about collecting rainwater, and then it turned into like a blue candle, like the rainwater is the scent of a candle, and then grass, like fresh cut grass. These scents are I'm hearing now like extra sensory, like somebody really gets like fired up with these scents. And I don't know if these are like your favorite, because I saw a candle. There's a call to nature and these nature scents. I love the smell of like the ground when it's wet, like the earth when it's wet, like in the morning when the dew is on the grass and everything is, that's, I can't even describe that smell. I love that earthy, like just rainforesty kind of smell. I absolutely love it. I love the smell of the ocean. I'm not big on the smell of like I'm allergic to grass, so fresh cut grass will make me sneeze my ass off. But nature, grass in general, I'm with it. Anyway, so these are somebody's favorite scents, and then I saw a fresh house, a new house, and I heard fresh start, new construction from the ground level up, and then Spirit emphasized level up. There's a fresh start. There's a level up. There's this new, like this new house. As always, these messages can be literal or figurative. I'm just the messenger. But these fresh scents, this fresh grass, that morning dew is all like intertwined with this new house, this fresh start, this new beginning. It's like it's from, I'm hearing right now, it's from God. It's as far as I'm concerned, God the energy of creation, and uh, this is something being reconstructed on a new foundation, on the foundation of love. And I saw like the house is like by water. It's either by an ocean or by a lake. The house is this house is by water. Again, in a figurative sense, how would we see that in a figurative sense? It is, like I said, it's built on love. There's emotion incorporated into it. It's almost as if the house itself is built with love. And it has this view of love. It's a house on the water, and a house on a lake would have this, in a figurative sense, an emotional view. Houses are very physical, very, very solid, very grounded, very foundational, right? In a figurative sense. But with a view of the water, there's an incorporation of that earth element with the water element. And then I heard very specifically somebody say, I can't change the past, but I can promise the future will be nothing like it. It's this energy of somebody trying to right their wrongs, but it's not just their wrongs. It's this energy of, I'm sorry all of that happened to you. Like, I'm sorry your life has been like this up until this point. It's this energy of, I'm hearing now, it was like that because it it's somebody stepping into somebody's life and promising that whatever has happened to them in the past, whether it was from them or at the hands of other people, they're promising protection. They're promising to do everything in their power to make sure none of that ever happens again. It's this promise of safety. And then I saw a promise ring, and it was a yellow heart. I don't know what kind of stone that is, but it was yellow, and it wasn't like a dark citrine yellow. It was sunshine yellow. It was a bright, crystal clear yellow heart. And then I heard, you can trust me, you're safe with me. And I looked up yellow, and I saw one of the definitions that I found was light, illumination, and the presence of God, which is, what I was referring to a little while ago. So that's what I got. Let's see what's next. I'm hearing gummy bears. Like this song, You know that gummy bear song? My daughter was little. She loved that song. She used to want me to play it over and over and over again. The gummy bear song. Both my kids, actually, with that video with the green gummy bear just fucking bouncing all over the place, they loved it. I used to play that all the time. I don't know why that's coming on. I miss when my kids were little. All right. But it's a new chapter in their lives and mine, right? Okay. Star. 1101. It jumped out. Shooting star. I'm seeing the that the more you know symbol with the star of that's what I'm seeing. It's a shooting star. Spirit's saying something I don't really know. It's almost like a rhyme. It like continues. The more you know, the more you see, the more you read. I don't know. What is that in reference to? It's the energy of turning knowledge into wisdom. It's the energy that we've discussed before of creating your own recipe, learning from this book and this person and that book and that person and this and that, and reading all of this stuff and taking bits and pieces. I'm hearing now that there's no true religion, but there's truth in every religion. It's taking these bits and pieces of knowledge and turning it into this. I'm hearing different references for like books like this it's like this reference book. It's like an almanac, it's like somebody taking everything. I'm hearing Akashic. I don't like to throw that word around. There's quite a few words I don't like to throw around because they're like key trigger words that I feel like spiritual people they learn these key words and just spit them out even though they don't really know what they're talking about. And I don't know, but that's what I'm hearing, and I've honestly I've never heard that before. Somebody's a spirit says somebody's soul is a vault. It's I'm hearing the unlocking. It's like the information that has been gathered. Somebody has dug through the information and filtered out what is necessary to create this. Hearing the word, I'm like not word, but I'm hearing hodgepodge. I'm seeing like a Raggedy Ann doll or a quilt. the fabric of life. What is that? Like the key points. The key points. It's like listening to lecture after lecture after lecture. Or now I'm getting the reference of how I've read and watched hundreds of near-death experiences at this point in my life. And there's a thread through all of them. There's a similarity, regardless of the walk of life, regardless of the person, regardless of their race, their gender, all the superficial things of the physical world. Regardless of that, there's this thread. There's these Spirit is talking about 5 points that run through all of these near-death experiences. This is the energy of somebody holding these key points within their soul. And when I did that, I got this how do I explain that? It's looking at this person that has all of these key points and not exactly being able to identify what it is about this person, right? What is it about this person that takes my breath away? I'm seeing somebody. It's the energy of somebody being lit up from within, and they have no idea the magnitude of what they radiate. It's this energy of it's humility. It's like being this humble little mouse when you have the entire universe radiating out of your heart center. I just heard. Shooting star, you don't know who you are. But you will. Sorry, I was looking at it, but I wasn't looking at it. I was seeing pennies. Pennies from heaven. Pennies remind me of my aunt. I might have told that story before. I don't want to tell it again. I'm seeing what is that? Sunflower seeds. Somebody's eating sunflower. Oh, I'm so sorry. As soon as I said sunflowers seeds, I saw somebody like spit it out of their mouth. It's like, but it was like somebody was eating sunflower seeds as I said sunflower seeds, and like, what the fuck, like that shit made me laugh. Okay. I saw it. Somebody needs to stop spitting their sunflower seeds all over the place. Just contain that shit. It's, I'm sorry that Watermelon. Same thing with watermelon seeds. I don't know who you are, but you spit watermelon seeds out too. You just like no regard. Just be spitting shit all the time. I'm really feeling like change, like coins. As somebody collects coins. I'm seeing one of those coins. I don't know what that is. One of those coins that has like a cutout in the middle, like a cutout square. I don't know what that is. I know I've seen it before, but I don't know what that is. Marshmallows. Making s'mores. I'm seeing seeds again. Sesames. I'm seeing a sesame seed bagel specifically with cream cheese. I don't know where we're going with this. I just heard jump off point. I'm seeing somebody like do one of those jumps like off a cliff into the water. Like high dive off a rock kind of shit. Like into clear water, like in the Bahamas or something. Not me. Hell no. Mm-mm. I'll watch you. I'll cheer you on. I'll sit in a floaty at the bottom. Be like, I ain't jumping. Fuck that. All right, let's see what we got. We got inspire. I'm hearing, who sings that? You are so beautiful to me. Got a dog. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. Another dog. A starfish, again with the ocean reference. I'm seeing that again. Stop spitting out your sunflower seeds. It's ridiculous. Starfish. Moon. But see, this moon, it's giving me the energy of patchwork. And see, because I don't know if you can tell. Let me see if I can help you see. It's got like a... I need a better phone. It's got like an edge to it. It actually has an edge to it like a coin. God damn it, I wish you could see it. It has a... Maybe my eyes are just blurry and it's perfectly fine. It's very possible. But there's like an edge to it. Like a coin. Like, you know how the coin has like the... You know. An elephant. Elephant in the room. Somebody needs to talk about something. I just heard let's address the elephant in the room. Letter A. My hand. somebody who is not used to being aware of energy transfer touches something and they feel it in their hand. The spirit is showing me somebody put their hand to the screen. I don't know, maybe you can feel my hand. They're showing me somebody put their hand to the screen and they can feel the energy in their hand. I just heard that's so weird. Sarah said it's not weird, it's natural. It's weird. It's weird that we think it's weird. That's what they said. I'm seeing a train. Like choo-choo. A steam. And this just jumped out. Pliers. I'm seeing somebody fixing braces on their teeth. I don't know why I'm seeing that with this, but that's what I'm seeing. Somebody's got braces. You're everything I hope for. Letter H. A-H. H-A. Ah or ha. Either way, it's like aha. An aha moment. All right. We got love. What I'm seeing with this is like a necklace with somebody's name. Like somebody's name written like, written like this on a necklace, on a chain. Dress. And an octopus. I'm hearing pulling strings. I don't know, somebody's pulling strings. For a dress? Pulling strings for a dress. All right, do we keep going? I heard yes before I even finished asking the question. For some reason, I was just reminded about a bird that flew into my window earlier, but I assume he's okay because he was not on the ground. So. Hanger for the dress. The letter Y. Yes. I just heard yes. The letter T. Now I'm hearing, who is that? Oh, God, don't hate me for not knowing who this is. I'm pretty sure it's Queen Latifah. UNITY. Unity. Again with the freaking, it's a tower. There's a tower, but it's not a bad tower. It's like a really good tower. It's like all of this coming together. Like, it's a really good tower. It's a good tower. It's a good, like, shocking, like, loving tower. There's another dog. There's like this loyalty. There's like this promise. There's a promise. It's beautiful energy. Somebody is inspired to, I'm getting that again, what I got in the beginning. It's like this, it's like somebody wants to make up for every tear. Like it's making me want to cry. It's beautiful. I'm seeing toast. Like I'm seeing toast, like bread. Toasted just the way I like it, cuz I don't like it too, like I don't like I I got a sensitive mouth, man. This should be cutting me up. I don't like bread that's too toasted. It's like medium brown toast. It's, and it's outside. It's like breakfast outside. I smell coffee. It's like this outdoor breakfast. I posted this thing on I shared a post on my Instagram story like last week or the week before, and it was like this house in the woods, and there was this bed that like goes from inside of the house to outside on the deck, and then it had like this table. They were just like eating breakfast outside, like in the fucking woods, and there was a jacuzzi right next to the bed. Yo, that's like dope as hell. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Hell fucking yeah. Let's do it. All right. Um Again, this is a little leaf, like a little new growth. The letter S. Family. This is again, this is like dragonfly. It's like, oh, this is energy of like, I just heard you're my family. It's this energy of like redefining family, like coming from a toxic background, coming from a messed up family, right? And moving into this space where it's almost like none of that. It's again, it's that energy that I said, like I can't change the past, but I will make sure the future looks nothing like it. It's closing the door, healing the wounds, and being able to close the door. It's like this, it's the energy of this timeline jump. I'm literally seeing like all the crap from the past just like here. Just it's Spirit is showing me it's like garbage on top of a polluted river. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm literally seeing is like garbage floating on top of a river. And then I'm seeing this jump. It's like this jump to a tower. It's like this jump to, I'm literally seeing a broken line, and it jumps where all this stuff is here, and then there's like this boom, but then there's this wall, and you jump from crying these tears to living this elevated life where none of that even matters anymore. It's like moving forward. We're not going to do that anymore. We're moving forward, and we're redefining love, and we're redefining family. for ourselves and for everyone we come in contact with moving from this point on, treating our children differently, treating our neighbors differently, treating I'm seeing like oh, I would love that. Like I have this vision of like I don't know why Spirit is showing me this. I forgot all about this, to be perfectly honest with you. But imagine a block of houses, right? And all the houses, they're almost like in a circle or a rectangle or a square with 4 houses, 8 houses, 12 houses. You can make it as little or as big as you want, okay? All the backyards face each other. And each backyard, like everybody like grows their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like this house over here, they got the fucking potatoes and the broccoli and the asparagus and the whatever. And then this house over here, they're growing their thing and they're growing their thing. And this house over here, they got the chickens with the eggs. And this house over here, you know what? You feel me? But it's a community and everybody's growing their own stuff and they share. I know that's fantastical, right? I know it's this honor system, you know, the guy with the chickens, like they all respect each other. They all respect each other. They all respect, you know, the what they're doing. It's a community. It's a community where they're feeding each other. It's this family. It's this community, and they're feeding each other, and they're learning from each other, and they're doing all the together. And it's like the guy with the chickens, right? He does the chickens, but he also is teaching everybody else how to do the chickens, just in case for some reason he can no longer be the guy with the chickens. Look, if I go on vacation or if I fucking die, this is what you do with the chickens. So you can keep doing this with the chickens. You know what I mean? This like real tribal shit. Like this is our roots. This is what we're supposed to be doing. There's no greed. There's no, I'm going to sabotage your chickens because I want my chickens to be better than your chickens. I'm going to sabotage your potatoes because I want my potatoes to be better. No, everyone respects that that's the chicken guy and that's the potato guy and that's the broccoli guy and that's the asparagus guy and that's the lettuce guy. He's got like 17 different types of lettuce, and you know, everybody gets together and they make dinner, and the lettuce guy makes a big ass fucking salad and the potato guy makes a big ass pot of fucking mashed potatoes, and like there's a whole community and everybody eats and everybody loves and nobody's greedy. And imagine, that's what Spirit's showing me. It's like like I said, I know it sounds fantastical, but it's the vision of humanity making a timeline jump and starting to look out for each other instead of sabotage each other. Help each other grow, understanding that there's enough for everybody, and learning how to make sure there's enough for everybody. Caring for each other, protecting each other, honoring each other, respecting each other. I just heard, let the villains be with the villains. It's this separation between community and construction, corporation. It's the idea of people really just off grid for real, for real. Like, we don't care about the cable guy or the phone guy or none of that, the TV guy. Like, it's off grid, like for real off grid. Like, I'm seeing I don't know, I'm seeing like windmills and water mills. Humanity going back to its roots, regardless of skin color, race. The only race is the human race. Coming to an understanding of that. I don't know. Were we going to see that in our lifetime? I don't know. But what Spirit is showing me is beautiful, and I'm all for it. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't know. I don't know where else to go. There's your message. 15,000 different channeled messages from promise rings to spitting out sunflower seeds to humanity jumping timelines. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. If you're still with me, then you know what you are. You're a fucking real one. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much for sticking with me and for doing, like, tripping over my words. Thank you for sticking with me and for doing all that you do to keep this channel alive and help these messages get out to those who need to hear them the most. I'll catch you guys on the next one. You're beautiful. I love you.